Danièle Obono, member of Parliament, running for re-election, incumbent member of Parliament. Too early for results yet?
Yeah, it's closed at 8, so we'll wait a couple of hours.
We'll keep an eye on your race. You're with the Unbowed France party, and thus with this new Popular Union coalition on the left. With us as well, Léa Chamboncel, host of the Popol Politics podcast, and pollster and data scientist Rémi Louf. Welcome back to all of you. First off, your reaction to the speech by the Prime Minister, warning of that the second round would be, framing it as a fight against extremism.
Yeah, whatever. The fact is that the big news tonight is that our coalition is ahead or slightly ahead, and that's what nobody expected. I think.
What do you mean by ahead? Because a number of seats you're behind.
Yeah, but in percentage, we succeed. What we wanted to do was to make this coalition, and million of people decided to vote for us. So this is the main news, I think, tonight. We think that the government made everything possible for people not to get interested in this election. I heard the Prime Minister complaining about the low turnout, but she is the one in charge who was supposed to make sure that people is aware that there's an election. And so actually they like that there's such a low turnout because they expect that they will win because people won't participate. So for us now, the challenge is so many people didn't take part in this election because they didn't realize how big the possibility was for us to actually win. And now we just proved that it is possible to be a majority against all odds. But we already managed to get this far, and now in a week time we could actually win a majority if the million of people who didn't participate in this election for the first round, those are millions who can actually change the future of this country, and those are the voters we are going to try to appeal in the next days, because they can actually change the course of history in this country. If we are a majority, we can actually change everything with the way the country is being ruled.
But do you seriously believe that Jean-Luc Mélenchon can be France's next prime minister?
Yes, we
seriously,
do.
without campaigning,
No, but that's the very. I mean, we've been asked the same thing during the presidential election. Did we believe that?
It's a different election.
Yeah, it's a different, but the goal is the same. The goal is to change everything. Because
just to remind our viewers, the magic number is 289 to have a majority in the parliament, and right now our Ipsos projection has your coalition falling 100 seats shy. That's a big number.
Yes, but we're still in the running. We have over 400, close to 500 candidates who are at the second round right now. And as I said, I think our margin is with the people who didn't vote. We have a big abstention, and those are the people, young people, working class people, who we can appeal. So I think that's the goal is still for Jean-Luc Mélenchon to be prime minister, and I think it's something we can do. We've been told that it was impossible for us to get together. This new Popular Union, everybody said that we would never manage to get to agree on anything. We did, and just like Jean-Luc Mélenchon had 22% at the presidential election, and nobody expected him to be so close to the second round. I think we can also appeal to the million of people who didn't vote in order for us to get our 289 MP elected and win a majority.